Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Corinne and I own a blog called slayathomemother.com. In today's video, I'm going to be featuring our new hydroponic farm stand from Lettuce Grow. It is a self-watering, self-fertilizing farm stand system that uses hardly any space and requires very little time and almost zero experience to put together and to run yourself. And you're able to grow over 200 varieties of vegetables, fruits, and herbs right from your back porch or even indoors if you wish. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how easy it is to put together, set it up, what the seedlings look like when they come in the mail, how to put those in the farm stand, which, I mean, I don't know why I'm making a video about this. I guess maybe just for anyone else's curiosity, but I kind of felt ridiculous making this video because it's crazy easy to do. It's just really simple. You guys will see in just a few minutes. So we selected to purchase the 24 plant farm stand. We thought for our growing family of 5 that was plenty enough, but they also do have an extension kit in case you buy a smaller farm stand and want to upgrade later on. You can always purchase the extension and get 6 more pods. Each level is 6 pods. So for this 24 plant farm stand, there are 4 levels, and you can always add on another one like I mentioned before, but we got the 24 plant farm stand and I think that is plenty enough for our family of 5. Just want to throw this out there, but the Lettuce Grow box that the farm stand comes in is perfect for playing out in the yard, as Jackson is showing you guys in this video here. He was adorable rolling the box back and forth across the grass and then jumping off of it. He is truly fearless. He is our 4-year-old and we love him to death, but that box is just the perfect plaything. So in the box for the Lettuce Grow farm stand comes an instruction booklet and then all the pieces and parts that you need. It took us a matter of minutes to put together. It was super easy. I was kind of expecting it to be more complex with how much this system costs, but it was really simple. Even though it was really easy to put together, you could tell that the material that the farm stand is made out of is high quality, very sturdy. It's gonna withhold and withstand being outside in the weather. It's not gonna get knocked over easily. It just seems really high quality, maybe easy to wipe down as well, but I can always update you guys as we start living with it and experiencing, you know, how easy it is to get dirty because it is white, but I can update you guys with that later. So this is our 24 plant hydroponic farm stand from Lettuce Grow, all put together. It looks great. We are expecting our seedlings to come in tomorrow, but I will be featuring that in the same video. I just have to wait, of course, another day. We just wanted to get out there while the sun was still shining and it was a beautiful day and go ahead and build our farm stand, put it together, plug it in, make sure that everything was functioning correctly before our seedlings come in tomorrow. If you have little ones like we do, this is a great part to incorporate their help when you're filling it up with water. There is a water hole down towards the bottom to put the hose in to fill it up with water. So we had our 4-year-old just quickly put the hose in there and fill it up, and he had so much fun filling it up. And I find that the more you incorporate your child's help, the more interested and invested they are. And that's what we're really trying to get through with our kids, is to get them interested and invested in growing the fruits and vegetables with us so that they're more likely to eat them with us. So here is the hydroponic farm stand running with just water. This is what it looks like behind the pods when the pods are put in. And tomorrow when our seedlings come in, that's when I'm gonna put all the nutrients in there. It comes with a part A and a part B nutrients pack, as well as pH down and a pH test kit. Flash forward to tomorrow, which is really today. Our seedlings came in the mail. I think it was FedEx shipped. They came in really great condition. Everything looked great. Nothing was dying. So I was really, really happy to see that. And everything was labeled on the front. And if you pay attention to the label on the front, it tells you if certain herbs or fruits or vegetables are better on lower levels or top levels, or if certain herbs or vegetables are shade tolerant. So that's a really good thing to pay attention to when you're lining up your fruits and vegetables to put in the different pots. And I just want to note that there is a Lettuce Grow Facebook community. I joined before I got my farm stand in the mail. It's full of people who have farm stands already, and there's a bunch of useful tips and tricks and different things that you can do with your farm stand. I highly recommend that you check out their Facebook group. Lettuce Grow is also part of that Facebook group, so if you have questions, you can always tag them in it and just say, hey, what about this and what do you think about that? And you know, it's just a really great resource for tips and tricks to do with your farm stand. Also included in your box are these little pod cups that fruits and vegetables and herbs go into the pods within your farm stand, and you get more than just the number of pods. So I think I have 30 something where I only have 24 pods. When I was planning out where to put my different herbs and vegetables, I decided to line them up in 4 rows, and I put the ones that needed to go on the top in the top row, and I put the ones that need to go in the bottom rows, in the bottom 2 rows, in rows on the table. So I just kind of line them up and put them together, and I knew that I wanted to group similar vegetables together. Like I have 2 different tomato plants, I want them to be side by side. I have 2 different cucumber plants, I want those to be side by side. Now that my farm stand was filled up, put together, and my seedlings had came in the mail, it was time to put the nutrients in. So the directions say that you need 4 scoops of each part A and part B. So I went ahead and did that. Once I had my part A and part B nutrients put into my farm stand and stirred really well with the wooden stirring stick that is also included in the nutrient pack that comes in your box, it was time to test the pH. So I went ahead and did that and followed the instructions. There is a little note in there that says if it's a little bit above or a little bit under, not to panic or not to worry about it, but I wanted to get it as close as I could. So it took me 2.5 scoops of pH down to get my water to where I needed to be. Once my water had the correct pH level, I went ahead and dropped the little pod cups into the different pods where I had them lined up and ready to go. I did make a DIY trellis with macrame rings, some twine, and then like a little hook at the very top. I learned this in the Lettuce Grow Facebook group, so it's not my original idea, but I will link the macrame hoops and the twine in the description below if you guys want to get the same size and shape and everything that I did. For my final setup, I decided to replace the wooden stake labels that I had for each vegetable, and I made some Cricut vinyl permanent labels to go underneath each vegetable so that I know what they are, especially in the beginning when I don't know what everything looks like besides maybe the cucumber and the lettuce. Also, before I forget, this is what the timer looks like. This sets up the night and day schedule. There is a recommended schedule depending on the temperature that you have in your particular climate and location and season that you should abide by, but you set basically the dial to whatever time it is right now, and then you push each knot in or out, I guess, out towards the bigger numbers, and that kind of sets up your schedule. All right, this is my farm stand put all together. I am so excited to share my progress with you guys in the next couple of weeks. I have a blog post that goes through everything, so if you missed something in the video or you have questions, I have that blog post linked in the description below as well. It goes into full detail on how to do what I did and how to put it together, frequently asked questions, things like that. So of course, if you also have questions on this video, you can drop them below and I'll be happy to answer them. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is so much fun to be able to grow our own produce at home, include our children in it as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in my next video.